Fashion will always be one of the top businesses in the world. From generation to generation, fashion will always exist. That's why in this video, I want to show you how you can be able to import luxury ladies fashion from China using the 1688 app. I know maybe a lot of you have been seeing this and you don't know, but before I dive into that, I would like to explain some certain things that you need to know. For example, if you want to get into fashion, you want to import these things from China, the first thing you have to do is, once you've gotten the website and everything, make sure you have the contact with the suppliers, those suppliers on 1688. Why am I saying so? For example, I live in China and I order most of my clothes from online. So there was this dress I placed an order and I waited for it to be delivered to me, but it wasn't delivered. So later on I contacted the supplier. I said, I ordered for this dress, what happened? The supplier said, those dresses are out of stock. I also do drop shipping. I have a WhatsApp group that I run, that I sell different items. Imagine if it was one of my customer that asked for that particular dress. That means I will disappoint myself, disappoint my customer, which is very wrong. So before you take any item, any picture, like especially fashion from 1688, to place it on your WhatsApp status or your group, make sure that you've communicated with the suppliers to ensure that that particular product is in stock. Now the next thing is, if for example, there are different sizes, you know, Chinese people are slim and us in Africa, we have our own different size. Yeah, a lot of people always say, I ordered this dress and it's very small, it came and it doesn't fit. So you need to know when the kind of fashion, we have this African fashion, we have this Western Chinese fashion also is there. So if I like a dress that is being modeled by a Chinese, and I know that Chinese people mostly they put on this dress, because you know Chinese people, they don't they are not really familiar with African fashion, so that one is quite different. But there is a general fashion, right, that the Chinese can put on, the Westerners. Yeah, so if you're getting into such and you want to order it online, make sure that you go for a higher size. For example, if you're wearing small for African fashion and you want to order this particular dress, you should go for like a large, yeah, or medium or large. Go for a higher size. But for the African fashion, you can maintain your size. If you're putting on small, you can order small and it will be okay based on the material, right? So that is that with what I just want to explain to you. That, but make sure you always get the supplier's contact and endeavor to keep contacts of your supplier. Yeah, always get that relationship with them, so that in case anything runs out of stock, they are going to let you know before it is time. And if there is any update on any fashion, you know, fashion changes every day. It's just like currency exchange rate, so they always fluctuate. So they will always update you if there's any new fashion in the market. And one good news is, in my next video, I'm going to be showing you how you can get this the pictures on 1688. You use AI to model them. Yeah, you want to run your Facebook, Instagram, and you want to do this modeling. You know, most of these videos or pictures are always having copyright. But in my next video, I'm going to be showing you how you can take these pictures from 1688 or any other website. You use AI, you model them, and you post them. You can even run your your Facebook page using just AI to do modeling for all your fashion. So stay tuned. If you are a new subscriber, you're highly welcome. And if you're just coming across my video for the first time, please click on the notification button so that whenever I upload a video, you'll be the first person to get notified. So this is my 1688 dashboard. as you can see. So you can use two ways to search for products. Either you type the product name or use the camera icon. I like to use the camera icon because if you have the picture and use the camera icon, they are going to suggest to you different suppliers for that particular product. So in this case, I'm going to use the camera icon. Okay, so I have this. Let's search for this. As you can see, what I just said, different suppliers, same product, right? Though some suppliers are repeatedly. So I'll just pick this first one here, 51.9 yuan. Now, a slight difference between 6088 and Pindodo. As you can see, the price here is 51.9 yuan. When you proceed to this payment on 1688, it's either the price drops or it increases. I don't know if I will come across that in any of the videos, the pictures that I'll be using here, but if you want to buy a particular product, if you see this price 51.9, when you proceed to the payment, now either this price 51.9 will drop or the price will increase. But for on Pinduoduo, those prices that you see are the same prices that you are going to pay for the item that you want to buy. So let me not talk much. Okay, I'll take this first product. So let's click on it. As you can see, this is the price. So let me show you. Let's see if this particular item, the price will drop or it will increase. So I'll proceed to the payment. You choose the color and you choose the size. So we have 51.90. So you see here the price here is 51.90. So if you proceed to pay, let's see. So you've seen now, have you seen now? Okay, the price now have dropped. Now the price now is 49.06. So with some items, either the price drops or it increase. That's that. You can go ahead and order for that item. So this is fashion. I bought this particular dress and the quality is so good. The quality is so good. So I have this supplier's contact. If in case you're interested, you want to start a fashion business, you can just leave a comment and I will drop the supplier's contact for you. So you see the prices. Now I'm going to use this price to convert it that you can see in different currencies. I know I'm from Cameroon and we use CFA. Maybe you're from another country. I'm going to use to convert it to see. Okay, so we have 51.9. Oh, sorry. See, 51.9. Okay, so you see the price in CFA. You have 4,141. In US dollar is 7.14. Okay, CFA. And in Canadian dollar, you have 9.86. In Naira is 11.423. So it depends. This one, the price, it fluctuates based on the exchange rate at that moment. So it always fluctuates. So that's that, you see. So once you convert this amount and to your currency, and you know if you're someone that is doing drop shipping, you know what to add there, right? Okay, so let's go back to okay. Now you've already seen this, right? You've seen how cheap these items are. So I was staying with my sister, and I've been seeing some prices that she's putting on her post, and I told her those things are so expensive. She would just laugh. But this is Cameroon. But I understand because the shipping rate is so expensive for us to ship things from China to Cameroon. It's so expensive. So if you're going into fashion, it's always advisable for you to use sea shipping, because some of these dresses have weight, and and except you want to just buy one or two that can weigh like 2 kg, or yeah. But if you're buying goods that exceed 5 kg, I'll advise you, especially if you're going in for business, know that you're running at a loss. So always use sea shipping. This is another one. This is a very trending fashion that we all know out there. So you can see the prices here as well. Let me click and check again. You can see the prices as well. So this one, you see that this particular price, it increased. Instead of 65 yuan, the price increased to 71.90. So you've just seen what I explained in that. So that's that. If you take it, you convert it, now you can now know what to add into your business to be able to do it. Don't forget, I told you in my next video, I'm going to be showing you how you can be able to pick these pictures and use AI to to model it for you. Because if you want to, people are convinced when once you wear these dresses on your body, they like it so much. Now you don't have these dresses, you don't own a shop, so how can you do to model them, and you're interested in business? So you can always take these pictures and you model it using AI. You see this one also, the price also increased. So that's that with fashion. This particular supplier also, let's go into the shop. I have the contact. Anybody that is interested, just leave a comment, and I'll give you the supplier's contact. Yeah, I'll give you the supplier's contact. As you can see, this is a supplier that I said I have the contact. These are trending fashion. These are trending fashion. And once you have their contact, if there is any new item in the market, they'll always send you a message to notify you. If there's any trending fashion at that moment, they'll send you a message. They'll even send you the address, the item, to notify you, to let you see it. So as you can see, these are actually trending fashion. This supplier's contact if you need it. So the next one, you see this supplier also, I selected some items from them, and I proceed, and I did the first supplier that I told you. So I selected some items, then I proceed, and I did a payment on 1688. I don't want to pay on WeChat. So thank you for watching. In case you don't understand anything, you can always leave a comment and I will get back to you. See you in my next video. Bye.